Hello gamers, and welcome to another episode of Hearthstone. I'm Kenning, and I just opened up a new pack and got a Malygos, spell damage +5, legendary. So what I went ahead and did is put this in my secrets deck, and I'm going to go ahead and try it out for the first time. I've also got Gelbin here, and I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but essentially this is a deck based on secrets and spell power. So let's go ahead and give this a shot, see what happens. Like I said, I have no idea how this is going to work out. My secrets deck is just kind of something I threw together just to test. It seems to be about 50-50, but I'm real curious about that +5 spell power to see how that works out.
Jaina
Shaman
versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Alrighty, looks like we're starting off with, and there's Malygos right there. And you know what? I'm going to keep him in my hand just because I want to play him regardless, win or lose. I want to see what happens. Frostbolt for control, Arcane Explosion for control, and a Mana Worm is, we're going to go ahead and confirm this. If I'm lucky, I'll throw that Mana Worm out and get to cast a couple spells, buff him up a little bit. Let's be friendly. Vaporize, there's my secret. I don't have any of my secret cards to play off of that, so we're going to go ahead and hold that, throw out the Mana Worm, and the turn. What's he got? Let's see.
The elements will
He's going to overload himself. Let's go. Take care of my Mana Worm. Okay. Well, let's not think too hard on this. Let's go ahead and throw out that taunt and see what he does. Gonna have to save that coin. Kinda wish I'd had that taunt before the Mana Worm, but such is the game.
Time for a little blood.
The elements will destroy you.
Are you threatening me? Really? Oh, I'm
sorry.
That's too bad. Let's see, the Arcane Explosion is not going to work. We could do 3 damage, and let's go ahead and maintain more control. Fortunately, we don't have any creatures on the board to do any attacking yet, but at least we've got board advantage.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's kind of a waste without any
The elements will destroy you.
Hell bent on threatening me. Okay. Well. One damage is not going to do anything. Could polymorph it. I'm going to save the polymorph. Throw out another taunt.
Dingo!
I don't really like having 3 taunts out with nothing else to attack, but we'll see what happens. I'm not sure that was the right play. Decisions, decisions. What will you do? Summon a totem. Okay. And a flame tongue. All right. This has become not so good. There's the trade. It's not so bad.
The elements will destroy
Do we want to waste a blizzard? I don't have any of my spell power cards or my cards that play off of secrets, so unfortunately, that's not going to help us right now. It looks like I really hate to waste a blizzard. Sheep. Oh, hold on. We could do 1 damage. Alright, let's go ahead and do an Arcane Explosion. 1 damage. We're going to go ahead and ping off that healing totem. That pretty much brings him down to no attack. I am not happy the way this is going. It's interesting. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and dust off this fur. What do you do? Wind Fury Overload. Nice.
My shield for Argus.
Defender of Argus. I'm really starting to hate that card. Mainly because I don't use it in my decks and it's always used against me. Now would be the time for the Blizzard with the spell power, which I don't have. So let's go ahead and do 2 damage. Freeze everybody, and do we want to throw up a taunt? Or, no, I definitely want to.
I don't have enough mana.
Of course, I can't ping him. Yes, I can. Use a coin for a hero power, ping him.
Job done.
And pass the turn. So far, this has been a game of board control struggles. None of us have taken any damage. We're both got 4 cards in our hand. Just waiting for that 9th turn.
Ready for action.
Such a powerful dragon. Wow. Let's hope it doesn't go to waste, huh? We need some spells. Alright, well, we have no more board clear. We have a fireball that's not going to help us. We can throw up another taunt. Ping the owl. I guess we could use a polymorph. Again, I have nothing on the board to do any attacks and no spell damage. Guess I could do 6 damage to him, make him sweat a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Put our taunt. The owl. Alright. This is probably one of the more interesting games I've played with this mage. I've never had this issue before where I didn't have really any creatures on the board or a lot of spells.
My eyes are open.
Alright. I think I'm gonna start picking off my taunts. Now we're in trouble. Alright, wow. That would have been nice earlier. It's not gonna help me now. Boy, that vaporize is gonna be such a waste, unfortunately.
I
Don't have
wonder.
much of a choice. She's gonna get wasted. Or do we save it and wait for... I don't have any spells to save it for. Oh, decisions.
What to do? What to do?
Let's go ahead and polymorph him. Throw up a vaporize because I'm gonna get hit. And
I'll
why
never
not?
tell.
Job's done.
Except I did that backwards. Should have played her first. Well, there's a mistake. Alright. Yep, it's gonna sacrifice the sheep. That was a waste. This is not going so well, folks. I'm not exactly confident this is a really good deck build, but yeah, if anything, it's fun, right? Gonna bloodlust. Excellent. And a Wind Fury. Well done, sir. Still hurting. No, still hurting. Oh, that hurts. But you know what? Malygos is gonna go out, just for the hell of it.
I am the essence of magic.
Oh yeah. And I die.
Job's done.
Well, played through this entire match just to bring out Malygos for the first time. There he sits. And with no taunt up, I'm pretty much dead. Well played, sir. Yeah, Bloodlust. Need that. That's, yeah. Alright. Oh, that didn't feel so good. I'm gonna go ahead and run through another one real quick just to see what happens. Could be the deck, could be me. Most likely it's me. Let's go ahead and find a really weak opponent, shall we? Searching. Searching. Alright. No, just a worthy opponent, not a weak guy. Alright.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Okay.
You asked for it. My
Mage
magic
on
will
mage.
tear you apart.
So there's our secret, there's our mirror image, a fireball and a mana worm. You know, I think I'm gonna keep that again. I don't really need the vaporize right now, but since this is a secrets deck, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that.
Hello.
Hello. Well,
Hello.
this time I have the mirror image first before the mana worm, so let's go ahead and do that. Do I want to coin into it now? No. Let's see what Melanerd has up his sleeves. The same thing. Alright then. Arcane Intellect. I think I might want to coin into that right now because I really am not showing, well, then again. Let's do a Novice Engineer.
I hope you
Draw
like
a
my
card.
invention.
Another Mana Worm. I'm really tempted to throw one of those Mana Worms. Yeah, why not? It's all good fun, right?
Job's done.
And pass the turn. You know, this deck has given me some of my strangest games. Frostbolt. That's good. Draw out a Frostbolt. For a 1-cost creature. Not so bad. However, this time, I'll save onto the 2 cards. I am going to do my Mana Worm this time. And I will do a Frostbolt.
Oh,
Start
you
kicking
can
these down.
sure.
Job's done.
Pass the turn. See if I can keep this Mana Worm alive. If I'm not mistaken, Arcane Intellect is a spell. So that'll pull off the Mana Worm next round. Don't need to use my Fireball. Are you gonna take it? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. What are you doing? Let's not be messing with my minions now. Okay then. Well played. So, draw 2 more cards. It is. Excellent. Ice Barrier, thank you. That's the secret I wanted. Where'd my other card go? Was it the mirror image? Okay. Do I really want to put up another taunt wall now?
Oh,
Go ahead and take care of that.
sure.
Sure, why not? We'll leave that. Boy, I don't know. Now, with a mage, that's another 2/2. He can pretty much clear the board, and I won't have any taunts, so let's go ahead and save that. Something's wrong here. There we go. Nice barrier. Okay. Sorry, what did I do? Arcane Intellect. Got it. Apparently I've got 2 cards here. Wow, thanks, Beta. Confusing. If you throw a secret at the end of your turn, that's right. So, do we want to throw up a secret now? I don't need that one. Don't really need the vaporize, but I can buff him up quite a bit. So why don't we go ahead and do that? And I'm assuming I'll be...
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, pay attention. Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake.
Whoops.
Still learning this deck.
If you're sure.
Aim for one. I think that mana worm's gonna get pinged. Take care of him, unfortunately.
Tazdingo!
There's a taunt wall. However, yes. That's when it's played. I won't be playing this one again, so let's leave the... Okay, decisions. That's 1 damage to all. That's a taunt. Do I really want to waste the fireball? Can anyway. Suddenly I have nothing to do. Although I could play the Secret Keeper. She's a 2. Just pick him and end the turn. That's what happens. Just not getting the hang of this deck here. Fireball. Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, we can go ahead and polymorph. Let's see. It's probably about time that we throw up another taunt wall. Polymorph, take care of that taunt. And yeah, it's a waste. I don't want to trade her out. But if I trade her out, no.
If you're sure.
And rock on. I'm really thinking of putting that ice barrier up, along with the Secret Keeper. So the next minion to attack me will be vaporized, and I will get 8 armor. Well, fair enough. I think I can go ahead and play my Kirin Tor
We
Mage.
have many secrets.
This costs... Oh, no, hold on. Do this the right way. Secret
I'll
Keeper goes
never
out.
tell.
Ice barrier. Tempting. Well, we're not going to be using that. That's a board clear. I can ping him. And fireball him next turn. Sure. Why did I do that? I forgot he takes damage. I'm just going to have to take 5 to the face. Well, he's going to... Unless he can clear out those taunt shields. He's got 2 of them. Wow. That's fun times. You know, he's got certainly a massive card advantage. I'm not sure what his game is exactly. Alright, so this worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and fireball him. We will polymorph him. Go ahead and take care of him.
Job done.
And turn. I just don't feel like I've got an upper hand. He's got amazing card control. Look at that deck.
Dingo!
He's in some serious trouble here.
I'm not ready!
Well, there's my spell damage. A little late. Do I throw him out to do 2 damage? Well, they're both getting wiped next turn. So it's a risk. I'm gonna put him out. Take him down to 4. That's just not gonna do me any good. I'm gonna hold it. I've got both secrets up. We'll see what happens. It's the 10th turn. I doubt he's gonna drop any low-cost minions. But we'll see.
Behold the might of
Yeah.
Stormwind!
This will not go well. Well. Let's do 2 damage. Alright, Arcane Missiles. Do your stuff. That's not your stuff. However, let's see which one of his will be vaporized. Will he go out with his spell damage? That would be amazing. Who are you going to attack with? Who are you going to attack with? There you go. Thank you for taking out your spell damage. That was most excellent. And there comes the ice barrier.
The gates are open.
Now I'm in for a world of hurt. I have no cards. Well. What are the chances of Arcane Missiles taking him out? I don't think very good, but give it a shot. Yeah, just miss the Stormwind Champion altogether. That's great. Well, let's bring him down to 2 anyway. Well, that's 13 to the face. Plus,
Are you ready for this?
sure, throw in an Archmage. And some mirror images. Great, great, great. Oh, and Arcane Missiles. Well played. And we're going downhill fast, folks. Alright, the Senjin Shieldmaster. That will save me for sure.
Dingo!
Just keep working on that Stormwind Champion. Looks like I'm probably going to be dead this round. If I make it to the next round, I'll be extremely lucky. Yep. Well played. So, perhaps I need to rework my secrets deck. It's not going too well, but we'll see. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be doing another broadcast here soon, and see you then.